So as soon as you start sculpting and moving faces, points, edges around, it's very likely that the box you start to deform and shape might have symmetry problems. So let me show you what I'm talking about. If I go in my left viewport, you can see here I've got this sort of diamond pattern, okay? And yet, if I look at this angle here, I don't see that diamond pattern because I'm here working in wireframe. So if I put myself in shaded mode, that's what it looks like. So that already tells me that I've lost some symmetry. I've lost some symmetry in my geometry. So I'm going to solve this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to select, so in the front viewport, I'm going to maximize that, and I'm going to switch to the shaded mode. There you go. And I'm going to select one side. So I'm going to press Control Shift, and I'm going to do a box selection. I'm going to select all these faces on one side, as you can see. All right. Now, because it's a very simple shape, the selection is very easy to make. There's not too many faces and all that. So I make a simple box selections where I can find the center point, and I'm just going to press Delete to delete all these faces. Okay. So I'm going to go back to my perspective view, double click on Perspective tab to maximize my viewport, and that's what it looks like. Okay, I only have one half. So one tool that you have in your Subd tools at the bottom, it's the one that's called Reflect Subd Object. So I'm going to left click on that, and it's going to say select the Subd to apply the reflection. So I'm going to select my geometry, and then it says start of reflection plane. So in my case, I'm going to go in the top viewport, and I'm going to say for example, I'm going to type in 0, so the origin of my XY plane, and then it says end of reflection plane. I'm going to press Shift, and I'm just going to give the direction along the Y direction and just left click. And then it says pick a point on the side to keep. So I'm just going to pick this point, for example, here, and then it says snap to reflection plane. I'm just going to right click, and there you have it. So now what happens is that you can see that one is darker than the other one. So the darker blue is the reflected part, obviously. And so whatever I do on one side, so let me go to the front viewport, and let's say I press Control Shift, and I start selecting these points here, and let me exaggerate it for you guys. Using the gumball, let's move it to the side like that. You can see the reflect happening. So I have a nice perfect symmetry that way. All right, so I'm going to press Undo, and that's it. So do that, use the reflect tool, and then we can carry on with the detailing phase. Thanks.